Good afternoon, everybody. It's Josh here from Lookin for Games, and welcome to this week's edition of the Weekly Update. Jumping into this week's schedule, tonight we'll be kicking off Tarkir Dragonstorm season with our Friday Night Magic draft. Play starts at 7 o'clock, and you'll have the opportunity to check out this new set as dragons take the forefront, as 5 clans take their spirit dragons and fight for supremacy. Play starts at 7 o'clock, so please come and join us for Friday Night Magic. On Sunday, we kick off our next slate of Lookin for Adventure with DM Dan presenting the Cult of Tiamat. Also on Thursday, DM Zach presents the next chapter of Haven City, and then on Saturday, DM Dave presents the next chapter of his adventure, Chult Expedition. You can scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description below. It'll take you right to our Warhorn page. You can see all of our available games and sign up to play. I should also mention on Sunday, I didn't picture it here, but we are also having our Warhammer 40K tournament. So if you want to come and check out all these very cool miniatures these folks have put together and see some tournament play, we'll also be having that in the main play space for pretty much all day. So please come by and be sure to check that out. If you're even a little bit at all interested in 40K, we've already got such a great community, so please come and check it out. The Warhammer 40K tournament kicking off also on Sunday. As our impromptu month of spotlighting publishers continues, we'll be playing games from the catalog of Renegade Game Studios. So for game night, we'll be featuring some cool titles from Renegade, including Ex Libris and Scott Pilgrim Miniatures The World, as well as a bunch of other Renegade titles that we have on our demo shelves. This has been a really cool way to kind of get a peek at a bunch of different games that our publishers have. And I had some like run-of-the-mill titles that are more familiar for Renegade, but I was like, you know what, let's find something a little bit different. So for sure, we're going to have Ex Libris and Scott Pilgrim Miniatures The World, but we also have a bunch of other Renegade stuff in our library. So please come and check it out for game night. And of course, is the rundown for the remainder of the month. We've got Renegade Game Studios coming up, followed by Simon or Come On, or however you choose to pronounce it. That's, I say Simon. And finally, wrapping up with Pandasaurus Games. As always, we love your comments and suggestions, so please feel free to leave some comments or suggestions in the comments below. And if we choose your theme or suggestion, then you will get a brand new t-shirt from Lookin for Merch. Next Saturday, we'll be having our opening qualifier of Season 4 as players will play for store credit prizing and an invite to the regional championships at SCGCon in Houston. You'll also get a special promo, including the Prosperous Innkeeper and Fauna Shaman, as well as a foil Fauna Shaman for the winner. Now, this event is a modern format, and it's $35 to enter. Some spots are still left, so we'll post a link in the description so that you can join us for Season 4, Round 1 of the Magic the Gathering Regional Qualifiers. New at LFG. Step into the land of Santorini, where mortals are trying to build temples to honor the gods, and the gods, of course, are interfering, as they will, with how the temples are built. In an easy-to-learn strategy game, you'll try to be the first to reach the top of your temple while other immortals are trying to stop you. With lots of different abilities and play styles, you'll never play or build the same game twice, and Santorini 2nd Edition has rebalanced abilities as well as new art, and it's all in stock today and for order at lookinforgames.com. That's Santorini 2nd Edition. And from Dynamite Entertainment and the creators of Fire Tower comes the most pointless game you'll ever get to the table. That's their words, not mine. It's Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Take on the role of the brave knights of the Round Table as you challenge one another to complete quests and try to avoid the roaming path of the Black Knight. Cow-Catapult your way to victory. Those are sentences I never thought I would say out loud. Cow-Catapult your way to victory in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Available today and at lookinforgames.com. Now, in the queue, I have mentioned up to this point, and probably people are tired of hearing about it, but I'm gonna keep hammering it because we got our pre-release event coming up. The new set is now coming. It is officially now the new next set coming is Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy. Of course, the world of Final Fantasy is being incorporated into Magic the Gathering, and we've got our pre-release event the weekend of June 6th, so the 6th, 7th, and 8th, with our 7 o'clock session starting at 7, our Saturday event at 6 o'clock, and of course our very popular Two-Headed Giant running on Sunday at 1 p.m. On last check, we still do have some spots available, so if you want to be the first one to have a crack at this new set coming in June, then you're going to want to sign up for the pre-release, and of course we'll post a link in the description below so that you can do that. Final Fantasy coming in June for Magic the Gathering. And as always, we've got some new titles coming in very soon, including Horror on the Orient Express, new expansion for Heat, Tunnel Vision, El Paso from Asmodee, Parks 2nd Edition, and Super Boss Monster. So some real cool stuff coming in very soon. And that's our update for this week. If you enjoy our content, please like, subscribe, and feel free to tell others about us because, as I always say, you shouldn't be the only one to suffer. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.